As of September 14th, I have sold all of my Axies. And I'm going to be telling you guys exactly why I sold my Axies and why I think that Axie Infinity might not be the best investment as of now. Now, I just don't think that investing into a game in which the developers are constantly disrespecting their investors is the most sound investment. Now, I understand that you want a polished product, but I just don't think that the way you're doing it right now might be the most sound option in doing so. You know, just because you're successful does not give you a platform to say whatever the hell you want and be okay with it. And I just want you to know that every time that you have these little Twitter debacles, that you're losing one more investor, and that'll add up, you know, in doves in the future. So with that being said, I mean, until they fix the issues in Axie Infinity and the issues that I have addressed, I will not be investing in Axie Infinity anymore. Now getting right into it, Axie Infinity's co-founder, Psychout, has responded to me. This is what I said initially. I said, hey, Psychout, I'd love to have you on to discuss issues regarding the Axie Infinity community. I put a link to the post, and I put thank you for your time. Now, what he does is he responds shortly after, and he says, your content has an underlying message of don't trust the team, which I don't like. Of course, you're not going to like it. You're a developer in a game, and them not trusting you is a terrible thing. Okay, we're building on bleeding edge technology, creating things that have never been done before. It takes time to get things right. Worst case is that we release bad code that gets us all wrecked. That said, we can definitely improve on the live operations like more patches and information. This is great. If he stopped right here, I would have been happy. But what he does, they always have that but, so that could be a little sly. But we're currently focusing on developing Axie Origin, which we think can reach a broader market. The truth is, you're early, and that means taking the good with the bad. Now, I didn't mention that at all. I don't know like what's going on here. He just didn't read what I said before, but cool, right? So I go ahead, read that, and I go, the message has never been to not trust the team. The message has always been that the team should be more transparent with their progress and take some accountability with patch updates, which are practically non-existent at the moment. If you guys have seen Axie Infinity's Twitter, all they've been talking about is, hey guys, if you trust us, the SLP price will go up. Hey guys, if you trust us, this will come out eventually. Hey guys, we're working on this thing, but we're not actually going to show you anything on it. Now, I don't know about you, but that's just not professional. I think that you're misconstruing it because I believe that what you've done thus far is incredible to magnitudes not even I would understand. But I do understand that the community wants to know that progress is being made and how it would look like, and this would alleviate a lot of the tension that they've been getting thus far. That's essentially what I say. So what he says is that's fine, but flaming us for building a closer connection to Mystic owners is really strange to me. They're true believers with massive skin in the game and will always have a special place in Axie Infinity. I'll comment on this later. They will even get special drops in the future. So I go, I'm in full support of building a closer bond with Mystic owners, but not giving the masses any details regarding your new updates, the LAN gameplay, the Lunacia SDK, is just unhealthy and leaves everything up to speculation. Things can change over time, and I'm sure it has. For anybody that didn't know, first off, there is a high council that, from KG Jan and from others that I've spoken to, this apparently doesn't have any crazy information, but the devs have admitted to leaking some type of information on there. Second, as well as all of that, I'm sure that you guys know about Project K, which was the land demo which released last year in December. Now, that land update, obviously, it was a bare bones version of whatever is going to be developed right now. So all of the information that we have for the land gameplay was released last year. And I'm sure that, I don't know what they're doing right now, but I'm sure that whatever they're doing right now is not the same gameplay that was given in December of last year. So he puts, as a final note, Axie Infinity is not a decentralized game yet. Maybe it will be one time far in the future, but we have a lot of things to build before that time. So he goes, we test ideas with different groups all the time. That doesn't mean that they're final by any means. Once we have something final, we try to release it to the broader community at the same time. Unless we do it in this way, there is a high chance of market manipulation. Now, I find this kind of funny. Axie King told me this reply, and it resonated with me. What is so funny here is that Axie Infinity is a centralized game right now. Sky Mavis owns this product, and they can manipulate whatever the hell they want. So I don't know how, some art leaks are going to cause a high chance of market manipulation, but this is what I say. Changing AXS breeding fees is market manipulation. Updating your investors or players on progress is not. just telling somebody an art leak or something to look forward to or features that are coming is not market manipulation. What's market manipulation is changing AXS breeding fees from 4 to 2. And I'm not going to say anything, but if you guys do your research and you look back to the day that happened, you're going to see a giant price increase right before the announcement. I'm not saying anything, but something happened there. Somebody knew information. So that's pretty much it. You know, like he said this, I'm done. That's so professional. You need a PR team because you're going to keep losing investors like this. You can't just say, I'm done. You can't just be like, hey, you know, if easy solution, sell your stuff. Or, you know, if you can't handle this, I suggest selling your assets and coming back later. That's not how it works. You need to invest into a PR team. You cannot just tell everybody that's giving reasonable points to go ahead and just leave your game. It's not professional, for one. You're representing the entire NFT play to earn space right now. How dare you do this? You act like you're the only game out there that is, you know, reasonable or good to play right now. I can play other NFT games, and you know what? I will, and that's exactly why I'm selling my Axies. And thank you very much for everybody watching this video. My name is no longer going to be Classy Axie. I will be changing my name most likely to Classy. So thank you very much for watching this video. I want everybody to know that this is exactly why I'm selling my Axies. It's not because of SLP diving. It's not because of all the issues. It's a compound of all of that plus disrespect to investors and to the community as a whole. Now, I hope this is fixed in the future. I hope that, you know, they learn from this, and like I said, they hire a PR team because they clearly cannot do it. They are inept. But anyway, thank you very much for watching my video. I will be covering new NFT projects that I've been invested in because Axie Infinity has not been my biggest investment for over 2 months now. You know, I entered the game, I made my money, I left. I've done other things since then, and I'm more than happy to do that as content. So thank you very much for watching my video. And that's it. Stay safe, stay classy, and I'll see you on the next one.